Hey everybody, so it's been over a week since my last video. I didn't realize it had been that late, but now that I think about it, that seems about right. This week has gone by really quick. Um, if you follow me on Twitter, you know I'm kind of going through a lot right now. Personally, I guess. I'm not sure the last time I talked to you guys. I know I had said that the scale was going up. And at one point earlier this week, late last week, I think it was late last week, I kind of like cracked and I binged and I went and got fast food and I binged again and started eating crap, really falling away from my clean eating and really doing some like self like pity when I'm really anxious and I feel really bad and depressed, kind of, I start eating, and I just kind of stop caring about everything that I'm supposed to be caring about. Um, I don't really know why this happened. I know the scale had a lot to do with it, and I know we're not supposed to let the scale affect how we feel. But then it had become just like a downward spiral. My knee had started acting up late last week, and so I decided this week I was going to wear my knee brace, and hopefully by Saturday, which was yesterday, my knee would be okay, and I'd go to Turbo, and I'd get back in it, and it'd be all good. And Wednesday, was it Wednesday or was it Thursday? One of those 2 days at work, I slipped and fell outside. It was wet on the floor. My fault. It was my playground that I slipped in. And I fell on my side, my right side. At first I thought I landed on my elbow, because it hurt, but I think it was just my funny bone, when you bump it. And I got up and I was okay. And then later I realized that I had landed, like, on my leg and my knee, which I was already wearing my knee brace, and I landed on my knee, like my whole leg. I started getting a sharp pain from like my knee to through my thigh. My ankle started hurting. So I went home that night and I iced it or whatever, and then the next morning I woke up and I was just in so much pain, just limping all day at work. Anytime I went to bend my knee at all, sit down, anything, was just pain, pain, pain. So, needless to say, I did not go to Turbo yesterday. I'm still in a lot of pain, but it's getting better. As you can see, I have like my knee bent right now. But it seems like whenever I get injured, I get like really depressed, and it's when I start eating and stuff. I don't want to say depressed, okay? That's not depression, it's like sadness. And I start eating, and you can hear my voice, I'm sick. And I've come to the realization that I wasn't going to hit my Hot for Halloween goal after I had been gaining weight. So that was upsetting me. Another thing that's been upsetting me is realizing that we're already in October. It's almost January again, and I've been doing this journey since January 1st of this year, and after 10 months, I'm only down like 30 pounds. And that's really upsetting to me because my plan was to be down so much farther, and I really have just been dealing with a lot of negative thoughts about that, and about I'm not hitting my goal for Hot Halloween, beating myself up over that, and just really feeling like a failure right now. And I know that I'm not, and I know that I will pull myself out of this, and I know that this is what this whole thing is. It's a journey, and it's going to go up and down, and, I'm going to have to beat myself up a lot during the journey to learn. This is how I'm going to learn. It's just upsetting that a whole year has gone by almost, and I'm only down 30 pounds, and I'm still wearing most of my same clothes, and I still look the same, and I still feel fat, and I still feel ugly, and I don't like that. And I feel like a failure. And I don't want to be here talking to you guys as a failure. So I apologize that this video is not motivating and it's depressing. But somebody left me a comment and said, Courtney, it's been over a week, where are you? And I never want to be one of those people that just disappears from YouTube because they're too afraid to make a video and talk about their downfalls and their failures. So I'm here, I'm telling you guys about it. Because I'm not gonna go away. If I went away, who knows what would happen. So, I stepped on the scale this morning, I was 263. Which is surprising because I thought I'd be far, like, more. But hey, let's just go with that. So, I'm dealing with pulling myself out of this and remotivating myself. I told myself tomorrow I'm going to put my knee brace on, and after work I'm going to put my my workout shoes on, and I'm going to go over to the lake, and I'm just going to go walking. Being out of the house, and maybe being in nature, getting my thoughts straight, maybe that will help me. So, anyways, like I said, sorry this is so, like, womp womp, Debbie Downer of me. But, like I said, I don't want to disappear. I wanted to share. So that's what I'm working on right now, is pulling myself out of this and getting myself back on track. Not being able to go to Turbo is really upsetting me. That's like my one activity where I was able to go out and be social. And if you guys remember, being social is one of the steps to getting rid of anxiety. So I'm kind of like in my little cave right now, and I don't like it. So anyways, I'm working on it. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm not going to disappear. Follow me on Twitter if you guys want to keep up with me, like, on a day-to-day, couple-hour basis, I guess. Alright, I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their Sunday, and have a nice work week, and I'll probably talk to you guys sometime this week. I'm determined to pull myself out of this. Thursday, we're going on a trip with some friends of ours. We're going to Havasu for the weekend from Thursday till Sunday. So, I need to pull myself out of this before the trip, because then the whole trip will be ruined.